Hey everyone, Mitch coming from the Commander's Core Studio. Welcome to the show. So, on today's episode, we're going to talk about Wizards, lack of good community relations. Let's just say that over the past couple of years, and how things just keep deteriorating a little further and further and further as Wizards just keeps losing and eroding the trust that they once had with the community. So, yeah, it's just been an interesting path that they've chosen, and one that has been, as many have said, just kind of riddled with greed, and just they've made some decisions that are just not in the best interest of the players, but in the best interest of their own bottom line and the shareholders, and how they care so much about their shareholders, but might not care as much about the players that they should be caring about. So, yeah, recently we had the, Commander Precons revealed for Commander Masters. Those are coming out, I believe, on August 4th, and, there's something just a little bit different about these precons than other ones. I mean, yeah, sure, okay, they're different because, hey, there's only, two commanders in each precon now. You got the main commander, you got a secondary one, and most of the precon are going to be, reprints because it's a master set. So you only have, a certain number of new cards that are in them. Those are the differences. But also there's a very significant difference that many players out there noticed very quickly, in that these are incredibly expensive precons. When you think about a precon, right? Precons, I believe, started off at like $25 or so per precon, 25, 30 or whatever it was. They're up to like 40 now, but these precons are nowhere near 40. In fact, they are all above $80, and we'll talk about kind of a little breakdown on that. That being said, when it comes to one of their products, being priced at a higher price point, it's because that product is a premium product, and they advertise it as such. And this is the case for Commander Masters sets, not Commander Masters, Master sets in general, right? They say it's a premium product, has a higher price tag. They have not said that, though, apparently. Let's take a look.
I'm gonna read this question because it's become copy pasta, and okay. I don't want people to feel like I'm ignoring them, but then I'll answer it. What makes this a premium deck? Well, I'll answer it with a question because it's confusing me a little bit. What makes this a premium deck? Why isn't there more love for the mana bases in these precons? This isn't a question about cost. This is a question about justification of calling something premium without premium contents. Can someone in chat flag to me where we've called this premium? We might have. I just honestly don't know about that tag.
Can someone in chat flag to me where we call this premium? Even though I know exactly what you're talking about. Because, I am not denying that it is a premium product by saying it the way that I said it. I am saying that we have not called it officially a premium product. We realize that the price is absurd and obnoxiously large, but we ourselves are not going to say it's premium. Because, we don't understand the secondary market. We don't look at the secondary market. And in fact, years ago, Wizards made a move that now just allows them to kind of like deny things essentially and just not worry about, how their decisions impact others. Because back in 2019, it was also Blake who said it back then, hey, as Magic becomes more and more global, it makes less and less sense to suggest a retail price. Why? Don't worry, this isn't some big disruption to our products or company. We believe the elimination of MSRP will simply help us to communicate better to our players in the places where those players shop. It doesn't seem like you're communicating better if your players are confused as to what a premium product is, because you don't have that MSRP, you don't have that suggested retail price to say, hey, this is what it should cost. And again, if this is not a premium product, shouldn't this cost the exact same as the other precons that we've got in the past? So at the very most, these should be, $40 a piece? And, yeah, they're not because of obvious reasons. You are probably charging others more to have them, to actually sell them essentially. So therefore you can make a markup price without actually saying that you marked up the price and that you're making more on them. Goodness, Wizards. I mean, again, when it comes to eroding the trust of your community, communication is key to not do that. And you are intentionally not communicating what things actually are. You're intentionally saying, no, we took MSRP away so that we wouldn't have the problem of having to say what we're actually doing. We have deniability with it, essentially. Again, tell me where can someone flag to me where we said premium. We didn't say premium. We never said premium. We are ignoring the fact that, again, they have doubled in price, and just not even talking about it. Just not even, actually addressing the real question of, hey, why do these cost twice as much? if you are saying they are not premium. So again, when it comes to Commander, especially, when it comes to like these products that are supposed to be, you know, to get players into the game, typically when it comes to the lower price tag of those, that's easier for players who jump in and say, hey, it's a pre-constructed deck, right? I don't have to think through, I don't have to try to build my own deck if I'm not experienced in doing that. It's a more comfortable way to get in potentially. And here you go. Look, oh cool, $40. Okay, I can throw $40 at this to try to get into the game. $80 much less so. So it's just a pretty interesting, you know, tactic that Wizards is doing lately, where they're just kind of denying things. They're not actually even, they're just kind of like skirting around the issues. They're not even addressing the questions, really. They're like, again, I'm going to answer this question with a question, instead of saying like, oh, no, it's not a premium product and this should be a $40 product, or hey, yes, it's a premium product, that's why it's $80 because of these reprints that are in it or whatnot. No, it's just, no, we're just not even going to kind of really address the actual question. We're just going to politic our way out of it and just be like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Look over there. Oh, shiny thing over here. Shiny thing over here. Ooh, new shiny thing. Pretty tired of it, Wizards. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the prices real quick on these. Because again, I said just like, hey, it's pretty absurd. When it comes to Commander Precon, you think like $40 a piece. I mean, those are going for, you know, $85 to $90 a piece. I mean, the entire, you know, bundle of 4 you can see on Amazon, $353. A ton of money. Again, in comparison to other ones, like if you're getting a bundle of 4 previous, that's like what, 160, $40 each. I mean, they were even cheaper before that. But yeah, I mean, what the expectation is these days, they're just going to keep going up and up and up and up, and just Wizards, like, gross. Just gross. You're trying to, again, just hide behind things. You're trying to hide behind, you know, not having to answer questions. You're trying to hide behind not having MSRP so that you can't say, like, well, this is the suggested price, and other people are, you know, marking that up higher. It's not our fault. Well, at this one, it is your fault because you're probably marking it up on the back end, aren't you? So, but you're not going to talk about that because, no. Wizards is about the community. Wizards is about the players. No, you're about the shareholders. And it's getting kind of tiring. Again, if you just scroll down a little bit on this, even just see kind of like what else, you know, other prices. We have like, you know, the bundle of 5-star Commander decks. Cool. That's $100. We've got the March machines. We got 5 of those, right? 5 precons for $165. So that's what, I mean, like $30 something a piece versus, again, these are $80, and you're trying to claim that it's not a premium product when it's well over twice as much. It's just pretty absurd that, you know, you think that players are either too dumb to actually, you know, think all this through and see what you actually mean by this, or again, that you can just keep deflecting, and things are going to go well. I mean, eventually, again, the floor is going to drop out from under you. Players are going to lose complete trust in Wizards, and yeah, it's not going to go so well. So we'll see. Again, what are your thoughts on this? What do you think? I mean, do you think Wizards is justified in not saying this is a premium product? I guess I'm saying leading questions. What's your opinion on all this? Do you think it's okay for Wizards to kind of mark things up, to not call something premium if it is premium? Do you think that they should have called it a premium product? Do you think that they should have been just $40 a piece regardless? Because again, Commander Precons are supposed to be, you know, an intro kind of, you know, product for players to get into the game. So yeah, let me know in the comments what all your thoughts are on this. Let me know your thoughts are on Commander Masters in general. And yeah, as always, thanks again and have a good one. This show and episodes like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. If you're looking for an easy way to help support this show, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss any new episodes. You can also go check out our playmats and other merchandise at thecommandersquarters.com. We also have a ton of brand new t-shirt designs in stock, so make sure you check out those as well. Another easy way to support this show is with our TCG Player affiliate links. So whether you're buying a deck or individual cards, you can use this general link right here or one in the description. And the final way that you can support this show is by supporting us directly by becoming a patron. There are many benefits to being a patron, and I truly couldn't do this without all of their support.